Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Finding purpose through suffering. What if I told you that in the darkest place on earth, where hope was supposed to die, one man discovered the secret to truly living? Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning is not just a story of survival. It's a guide to finding purpose in the midst of suffering. Introduction to Viktor Frankl's experience. Welcome to this life-changing summary of Man's Search for Meaning, a book that has touched millions across the world. Frankl, a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote this masterpiece after enduring unspeakable horrors in Nazi concentration camps. He lived through the terror of Auschwitz, witnessing death all around him, yet emerged with a profound message that still resonates today. But what if suffering itself held the key to unlocking life's deepest meaning? Stick around to discover how Frankl found the answer. The Journey in the Camps, Part 1 Summary. In Part 1, Experiences in a Concentration Camp, Frankl takes us inside the soul-crushing world of a concentration camp. Stripped of their names, their possessions, and even their dignity, prisoners were reduced to mere numbers. Frankl describes the stages of psychological trauma. First, shock and disbelief as they arrive, then apathy, a defense mechanism to survive the daily horrors. But even amidst the brutality, something extraordinary happened. Frankl realized that those who survived weren't necessarily the strongest or the healthiest. They were the ones who held on to meaning. The power of purpose. Frankl discovered that meaning could be found in even the smallest of actions: a smile, a memory, a belief in something greater than oneself. For some, it was the hope of reuniting with their families. For others, it was a piece of art they had yet to complete, or a story they had to tell. What's the purpose that drives you in life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. What keeps you going in your darkest moments? Logotherapy. Part 2. Summary. In Part 2, Logotherapy in a Nutshell, Frankl explains how his groundbreaking theory, logotherapy, was born from his time in the camps. Unlike traditional psychology, which focuses on resolving past trauma, logotherapy is all about looking forward, finding meaning through the future. He famously said, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how." And here's the key lesson. Frankl believed that the primary drive in life is not pleasure or power, it's meaning. Logotherapy teaches us that meaning can be found in 3 ways: through work that feels purposeful, through love, caring deeply for others, and through the courage to face suffering with dignity. Key lessons and applications. Frankl's wisdom isn't just about surviving a concentration camp. It applies to all of us today. Whether you're facing heartbreak, loss, or simply feeling lost, his message rings true. Meaning gives life purpose, and without it, we crumble. So ask yourself, what gives your life meaning? Is it your work, your loved ones, or the strength you find in adversity? Share your answers in the comments below, and let's create a conversation around finding purpose. Frankl's legacy and final thoughts. Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning has inspired millions and continues to shape the way we think about life and suffering. His message is simple yet profound. Life is not about avoiding pain, it's about finding purpose through it. If this summary resonated with you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into the world's most impactful books. Let's keep Frankl's legacy alive by sharing this with someone who needs a little inspiration today. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor Frankl. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the search for meaning, you are never alone.